Hey everyone! Finally, we are back after the new year. We got a great show ahead for you guys. So it's
Heck
good to
yeah.
see you all again. I've missed you guys.
Missed y'all
Yeah,
too.
same.
Great
Great
to
to
be
see
back
you
together.
too.
Great to be back.
So, Will, I'm gonna throw it over to you, and we're gonna discuss about because TRC, what we love to do here is give back. So I've
That's
got a
right.
picture I'm gonna pull up, but I'm gonna let Will talk to you.
That's right. All right. Welcome in TRC Live 2025, first episode too for TRC Talk. So super excited to be back with everybody and glad to just get to spend that quality time together. You know, over the holidays we had a tremendous opportunity and we didn't get to share a whole lot of pictures, but we did end up getting a picture from the family of one of the recipients of the gifts that we did for Christmas. And you talk about a young man that was just truly overjoyed who in all regards, probably wasn't expecting anything. And this is that young man's name is Antonio, and he is one of the three individuals who we helped have a Merry Christmas this year in 2024. So Antonio was super excited. He got to open all his gifts, and he was just beyond thrilled. And when we talk about things about like giving back and we talk about things like doing the right thing for people, these are the kind of things we talk about. And not, Antonio wasn't asking for a PlayStation 5. He asked for new shoes, new pants, new socks, some gardening tools because he works with some family members doing some gardening. So we were able to provide all of that for him this year and super excited. We had two other individuals as well, but I haven't received those photos, and I'm not sure how much we can share because they're both female. I'm not sure how much we can share online anyway, and what's appropriate and what isn't. So, but this is our good friend Antonio, good friend of TRC, and we're super excited to be able to help make his Christmas a merry one. So, thanks for letting me
Fantastic,
share that, Kev.
It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
not a problem. Well, guys, it's after Christmas. Our next topic is we're going to discuss our Christmas gifts. You know, let everybody know what we got a little bit of. Can be wrestling related, doesn't have to be. So we'll go with you, Roger.
Well, first off, DC for life. My wife got me this for Christmas,
Okay.
so I'm
Bless her
rocking
heart.
it. She's awesome, and I got this for Christmas. One thing, um, I got some great stuff from the Secret Santa. That I'll probably show either later today or next show because I got quite a few things to show for show and tell. The wife got me a bobblehead that is actually me
Oh,
That
that's
is
cool.
actually
for
awesome.
That is
for
really cool, man.
Mm,
um
Nice.
that's cool.
uh
You are a bobbleheader.
We all need a Roger bobblehead.
We
I'm
do.
Hell
The
telling
best.
you.
yeah.
That was the best part of the night. Roger mimicking the
I
bobblehead was
know.
the
Yeah,
best part of the night.
but yes,
But it's Harry Potter. It's a Harry Potter uh bobblehead, and it's actually my face on the bobblehead, so that was pretty cool.
That is
Um,
cool.
Other than that, I got a few figures. Uh, Actually, the wife almost made me tear up. Back when I was a kid, I wasn't. I was poor to say the least. I always wanted a Millennium Falcon when I was a kid. So the wife actually, I don't know how she did it, but she found a 1977 Millennium Falcon in the box. The box was beat up, of course, but everything was there, and so I spent the that Christmas setting it up, putting it all together, and it's in my other man cave in the Star Wars man cave right now. So
That's
I had
awesome.
a great Christmas. It was awesome.
that's
What's
fantastic.
up,
Love to hear
Dan?
it.
What's up, Lou? Welcome in, everybody in the chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's really cool, Roger. So just a quick shout out to her, man, because she's a great girl, and quick shout out to her. I know she
Yeah.
puts a lot of effort and a lot of thoughts into that stuff. Anybody that would put the thought and effort into getting a bobblehead made of your face, it really deserves a shout out. So
This ugly mug right here. I'm surprised they didn't break the mold when they tried to make it.
hell yeah, man. So shout out to her.
Yeah, Ms.
That's
Elkins
awesome.
is an awesome lady. So yeah, definitely shout out to Ms. Elkins.
Yep.
Hey, Chuck,
What's up, Chuck?
how about you, Shane?
Um, well, my Christmas was awesome. I got best part about it was my oldest daughter's coming down and hanging out for a couple days, and you know, doing all the cheesy Christmas stuff. Wearing the same pajamas and eating, the Christmas cookies and watching the Christmas movies and got some, like I said, a cool gift from Secret Santa that I'm gonna show later too. A pretty cool gift that it was one of my favorites that my daughter got for me. I'm gonna show
Awesome.
that later too. Um, that one was probably one of my favorite gifts. What she got for me. I'm excited to show that. Um, Other than that, yeah, man, just having some time off work and being able to sit at home and just spend some time with the wife. It was
Nice.
nice.
Hey, there you go. That's what it's all about. That's what
Oh
the
yeah.
holidays are for. Hey, Larry Walker, welcome in. What's up? All right,
What's up,
Calvin,
Larry?
what you got for me, brother?
So, of course, I got to spend a week at home. But I got, I didn't get much, which I didn't care to get anything. My biggest was meeting Hogan back in early December, but my
Yes,
wife
sir.
got me this necklace right here,
Oh, that's beautiful.
and then my mother-in-law got me a little indoor griddle thing and a Florida Gator throw blanket, and my niece got me some kind of barbecuing stuff. So I didn't really get much, but it was the time at home. So
It's time at
Thought,
home and
thought that
thought that
counts.
counts. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thought that counts, man.
So where'd he go? He was going to be
Manuel
next.
disappeared, so flip it over to Brian. Mr.
All right.
Brian, what you got?
Well, there's Manuel.
Oh, go back
Okay,
to
your
Manuel.
turn,
Manuel. That's
Manuel.
fine.
I was talking to Ben. He's having trouble with the connection and getting in. Um, so I asked him where he went because he keeps getting kicked off.
Somebody must be on
Yeah,
the phone. You can't be on the phone, be on the AOL
Uh,
at the same time.
yeah, in the same town. In the same town.
uh, he just got a new phone. Hey, Ben got a new phone. Yes, finally. Oh,
All
never
right.
mind. That's beside the point. Um, I had a good Christmas. I spent it with family. With us, as we get older, you know, gifts are few and far between. I had a couple hoodies, a couple outfits. Bought my own stuff. Really, I bought my own Christmas. The
Yeah,
most thing I was excited for is my parents get us, me and my brother, my sister-in-law, and my oldest nieces. They make us like stockings with like candy and you know beef jerky and just stuff like that. That's what I look forward to the most because it has socks and underwear in it. So
So the best gift that I know I'm skipping, but you mentioned beef jerky. The best gift I got this year was Mingy Brothers beef jerky. Mingy Brothers is the best beef jerky in Kentucky or around. Period, in my opinion. Go ahead.
yeah,
Sorry.
Has
yeah,
anybody else ever heard of it?
yeah.
I never heard
It's
of it.
it's a Kentucky beef jerky.
It's good jerky, man. It's all right. It's all right.
You're going now.
I think they make it out of roadkill.
You're going to pay for it. You're
Listen.
going to pay for it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna pay good money
Like a
for it. It's
like a
expensive.
like a 3 ounce bag is like $7.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad, Will.
Jesus.
I'll
they
tell you
You
make
get
it
what,
all
just.
Will.
kind of different flavors and
Will,
stuff, man.
this weekend
Oh
I'll
yeah.
ship you a bag.
Yeah, let's get it
Really?
together. Send
Oh,
me some
okay.
L81 too, man. I got
Some
you. I'll send you
L8,
some
some
of that.
L8 and some beef
Yeah,
jerky
we'll
from
get it
Kentucky.
together.
Really?
Swamp water.
I tell you what, I'll eat it right here live on the show.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
It's a
It's good.
different it's a different taste, but it's good.
They make it
You
right
can't
next.
put it down.
It's probably
What's it
about
made
30
out of?
miles away
Like
from me.
raccoons and possums and shit y'all find on the roadside,
All
or
that
what?
Yeah,
stuff. It's all of that
Yeah.
mixed
all
together.
that
And
Skunks.
You
mixed
know
in.
what?
it's like
I
lipstick.
like it. I like it.
Now, it's in Bourbon County, so it's
You know what I don't like though, and Kev, you and I have talked about this in the past. You know what I don't like is potted meat.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
that's
no, I don't
gross.
like that either.
whoa, whoa,
I've had it
whoa,
That
for a
whoa,
while, but I've had
whoa,
it
Ew.
whoa.
with some
What
crackers.
what's his name
Yeah,
on Sling Blade say was in it was Peckers.
yeah,
That
puppy
that
peckers,
potted
right?
Hey,
meat stinks too.
potted
Cannot
meat with
stand
some
potted meat.
potted
No.
meat with some crackers and some cheese.
No, no,
Woo!
oh,
no,
cheese
It
no.
makes you go to
diabolical.
the pot.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm
I
not
never had
saying I
it with
ain't ate,
cheese.
and
That's
I've ate it.
next
I just
level.
don't like it. I
Hey,
had to
just
eat
for
it
the
when I was
record,
younger.
I just sidelined the whole show talking about potted meat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Get
I
us
think
back
I
on
see a
track,
little
Kev.
kicker
Come
right
on.
there. All right, okay. We had Manuel, so now we got Dr. Nick.
So I wasn't really expecting too much from family, just because, like, as I've gotten older, we mostly do like gift cards for stuff, or like my mom and dad will, give me money towards like activities I want to do for the year. But I went over to my mom and dad's with my wife and my kids, and we were, eating and everything, and then we went to go sit down, and um, there's big box behind the tree, and I figured it was for one of my brother's kids, or whatever. And my mom's like, "Hey, there's one left over there. I think it's for you." And I go, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, go check it out." So my wife picked up the box, brought it over to me, and I had no idea what was in it. No clue.
Was it a Red Ryder BB gun?
That's
Open it
exactly
up.
what I was going to say, Roger. 100%.
Open it
100%.
up.
You'll
PlayStation
shoot
5.
your eye out.
I had been talking about wanting a PlayStation 5 for a while, because I have a PS4, but a lot of the games that I want to play, you can't play on there anymore.
Yeah.
So my mom had contacted my wife during Black Friday, and she was able to pick up a PS5 for like pretty good price. And then to make it even better, was I got a lot of the things that I asked for, like practical wise, like socks and underwear are always a good thing. I got some. I'm a big hot sauce and spices connoisseur. My wife got me a big box of like 25 or 30 different hot sauces and seasonings to like cook on the grill. And the best one was my Blackstone grill that I have to put together.
Nice.
So, yeah. So I'm going to be
Yeah.
a regular Iberol
At
Laganti.
my age, the Blackstone grill is a bigger present than the PS5.
I'll tell you what, man. I
Hey,
use
look,
my
you're
brother's
gonna love that
Blackstone.
Blackstone.
I use my brother's Blackstone, and he says it's one of the best things he's ever cooked on.
Nice.
It is.
Don't you got one of those, Calvin?
I do.
But yeah,
I
all in
cook
all,
fried rice on mine.
I had a really, really good
Damn.
Christmas.
All right, awesome
Nice.
deal.
We're
Hey Ben,
glad,
you with
Nick.
us,
We're
brother?
really glad, Ben. Can I make one smart ass comment though?
Sure
Mm-hmm.
can.
I don't know where y'all live that y'all just be asking parents and people for socks and underwear. If I asked anybody for socks and underwear, they'd be like, "Fuck off, buddy." So I don't.
It must be a
That's
Midwest thing.
awesome,
Hey,
but
when you get that jerky and that L81, you'll start to feel the Kentucky love, man. And it just
Yeah,
that
it
must
must
be
spreads.
just
it.
be a
You know.
Midwest thing, because I shit you not, every year that I've been alive, my brother and I have always gotten packs of underwear and socks for Christmas.
Wow.
I got some lion socks for Christmas.
They ain't telling the truth.
You think they're gonna do
Me?
it, Shane? You think they're gonna win the whole thing?
Oh, you mean lion, not lion. Okay.
I hope
I'd like
so.
I'd
I
like to
think they
They
see
could.
playing
it.
They
good.
definitely could.
Yeah, they're playing good.
Going all
Ben
the way.
Bowman, are you with us?
Yeah, sorry, the connection's been bad, and of course we're going through like a winter storm, which Manuel and Kev knows. But yeah, I am with
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Like I said, got a new phone and stuff. It's all acting crazy.
What about your Christmas,
Ben,
brother?
you look like you're
Christmas.
wearing a ski mask, like you're getting ready to go hit a liquor store here
Now
in a
I got a
minute. Local
toboggan on. It's cold in here. But
local
no.
stop and rob for Ben Bowman.
He's gonna go rob that restaurant of the guy who slammed the door in the face.
Yeah.
No, pretty much good Christmas. Got to spend time with friends and family. Got to get the Outsiders 2-pack. That was the big Christmas gift that I got. And speaking, I did get socks. I got Kentucky y'all socks, because here in Kentucky we say y'all, which means you all, but y'all. So I did get some socks, and then clothes. Of course, when you get older, you get clothes, and then But the most favorite thing was seeing Marion opening all her stuff up, Christmas morning, Christmas night, seeing her enjoy her toys and stuff. She got all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff she asked for. But other than that, pretty good Christmas. And then now, as of January, we're in the winter storm. So,
All right. Well, I got to
I
make
wish
one
it would. I
correction.
wouldn't see. Then I'm old school. I wish it would have snowed on Christmas, not
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. I got to make
Other
one
than that, it's
correction.
pretty good.
I don't know if it's because I'm Northern Kentucky, but I don't say y'all. So sorry.
Hey, it ain't just Kentucky that you say y'all.
Yeah, we
Hey,
say
but
it in Florida.
But in Northern Kentucky, Florence, there's a Florence y'all, which was Florence Mall. They couldn't say the
You know the
Florence Mall.
story behind that though. They had a thing on there that said Florence Mall, and they lost a lawsuit, so they covered it up with y'all instead of mall. And then they decided to get crafty and name their minor league baseball team the Florence Y'alls. Crazy as hell. Kentucky's
So do they roll up the sidewalks at 9 o'clock too?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm just making sure. Hey, shout out to Justin. Justin just popped in the chat. What's up, Justin? Shout out to Lou. I saw her pop in there talking about eating elk jerky. I've never had elk jerky, but I mean, to each their own.
Hey, it's
Shout
good.
out to Cryptid Adventure of Florida.
Yeah,
What's up, buddy?
shout out from our YouTube channel.
Right.
Shout out. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. Phil, you got skipped and I got skipped. So
did I.
So did Brian.
Brian, why don't you go next? Sorry, Brian. Damn it, Kev.
No, you're good. It's good. No, it's when Ben came in, it all shifted everything. So.
Oh,
Ben.
Ben
screwed it up for your butt.
No, my Christmas was good. Obviously, Will knows from working retail, you don't really get days off. So I literally had one day off, which was Christmas, and then back at it. But, getting to see Bryson open up his presents and, just being with him, and it was a good time. So I didn't really get much of anything. I got my Secret Santa, and then I got some Secret Santa stuff from work. I got like a Jordan Love figurine, and then I got a Packers bowling towel, and then I'll show what I got from Secret Santa later. But yeah, it was a good Christmas overall.
Nice.
Cool deal,
I'm glad, man. I'm really glad. Phil, King Phil.
I thought he was stuck.
Nah, I'm glitched. Everything was good, man. Everything was good. I got definitely got some socks. Definitely got some nice fits, some wrestling stuff, some Secret Santa stuff. So no complaints my way.
Nice,
awesome.
Hey,
last but not least, right? I think I'm the last one, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, you are.
My last. All right. So, I mean, I can't show some of the stuff I got, but I showed it in the chat. Y'all already know I can't show that on Facebook. But I did pick up, some new figures sitting back here behind me. Got those. Got a couple in here. Got a couple in here. And then, of course, y'all know I got an awesome Secret Santa gift I'll talk about a little bit later on. Got a couple new Hogan signed pieces from Jess. And I'll tell you what, though, it was a great Christmas. It really was. And I'm really looking forward to 2025. So let's go. Who we got in there?
What's up, Brent?
Watts, what's up? All right. Go ahead, Kev. Take it away.
All right, so I'll go to myself. I got an unbelievable Secret Santa gift, a Tennessee volunteer, full zip up. I wear that thing every day. But for Christmas, I got some more Tennessee pullovers, and that's about it. Because the wife says if I want something, I buy it myself, so she wouldn't go fool with buying no wrestling stuff. So,
did you get socks and underwear, Kev?
No,
I didn't either.
I didn't
buy
either.
socks and underwear throughout the year when I need it.
I did.
I don't ask for a gift.
Do you ever wonder, the reason why you guys are getting socks and underwear? Because maybe your underwear is, I don't know, nasty?
No, I just wait till they fall apart.
There you go.
Fair enough.
The way you fart,
that's like that's like a mother-in-law type of gift or something that you get, or like socks and underwears or something.
You know what, though? Roger has a point, though, because Nicholas is known for his flatulence, so he might have needed that underwear. I get it now. I get it. All right, now it makes
rip
sense.
through them britches,
Lou, you know what's by now. Nothing's TMI on this show.
Yep.
We'll let it go.
Well, can't say nothing.
What's up, Ben?
Stuff is.
The reason why I got socks and underwear or socks is because usually if it's something I want to buy, I usually go on and buy it. So usually that's the easiest gift to get is just socks underwear. Because you always need them. You always need socks, underwear, t-shirts.
Yep.
Jason Joseph got a huge gift. Welcome in, brother. Good to see
Jay
you here today.
Joseph in the house. Good friend of ours. Great guy. Great family. Shout out to Jason Joseph, man. I love that guy.
All right, guys. Next, we're going to talk about who our favorite Royal Rumble winner was, and
Hey,
then
Kev.
yes,
Hey,
sir.
Kev. Let me do my roundtable real quick before we get into that.
Oh shit. Okay.
One question on the spot. You can only answer one answer. You can't tell why. You can only answer one answer, though. We'll start with Kev. Kev, who is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Bucks.
Roger.
Detroit Lions.
Shane.
Lions, baby.
Brian.
Packers.
Bill.
Ah,
Ravens.
Y'all already know I'm going with the Bucks. Calvin.
I mean, it's set up, it's rigged. I'm gonna say the Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay. Manuel.
Ravens.
Nick.
Chiefs.
Ben.
I would love to say the Packers, but I'm going probably the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, it's that three
Raider.
Kansas Cities.
Man,
And
loyalty.
we got in the
Where's
chat. We got
loyalty?
Lions. We got the Eagles. We got Vikings or the Bills.
No loyalty. See that, Brian? No loyalty.
Surprised Roger didn't say Cowboys.
All right, Kev,
I
keep us on
know.
track. I just had to throw that out there.
No, you're fine, brother. We do our own thing. That's what makes us fun.
Talk about the Rumble.
Justin said hopes hope the Vikings. Okay, we're going to talk about who was our favorite winner and who we think is going to win the Royal Rumble this year. So my favorite winner was Ric Flair, and actually I think I had this all planned in my head. I don't think it's going to happen now, but Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn's going to win it this year. So we're going to go around the room and get some opinions from you guys. How about it, Roger?
My favorite was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Sweet.
And this year, I think it's either going to be CM Punk or possibly John Cena. But I think the push is going to be to CM Punk.
Well, I think it's going to. I want Sami Zayn, but I think it's going to be Cena. How about it, Shane?
I'm gonna say my favorite winner, Shawn Michaels,
Okay.
and who I think is gonna win now. I think CM Punk's gonna win.
Okay. Is there any, let me ask a follow up question. Is there any certain reason you think Punk's going to win? Is it just because you think he has the momentum, or?
That, and I think like he's a little. I mean, kind of like Cena on the on the end of his side of his career. But I think I don't know. I see him pushing him over Cena.
Okay, Brian, go ahead, brother.
So my favorite Rumble is this person won it but wasn't utilized after Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yes.
Who I think is going to win the Royal Rumble will be John Cena. CM Punk's win Money in the Bank. But anyway, I'm not. Bonus points don't count. John Cena's the Royal Rumble winner.
Okay, Jason Joseph says HBK is his favorite all time, and John Cena this year. Chuck Waggle says Brock Lesnar, and then CM Punk this year. And we go to King Phil.
I'm going to go with Stone Cold, what was it, 97?
There, Mom.
Okay.
Sure.
And then as far as this year, I want to see Dirty Dom get one, like some cheating, like
That would
Eddie
be
Guerrero
great.
used to, just something like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to see Dirty Dom get one this year.
Nice.
Hey, I agree with you. He has enough heat. I'd love to see it. Well,
Yeah.
My favorite by far is and always will be Brett and Lex winning it. They dual won it in '94. I mean, and we're going to get into a lot of Rumble talk because to me, January is all about the Rumble. It turns January 1, and I start thinking Royal Rumble. So,
Yes.
and this year, I know it's out on a limb, and I know it's wild, but man, I still feel like there's a reason they took that belt off LA Knight, and I think somehow LA Knight is going to win that Rumble. It's never the guys you think that's going to win it that wins it. So, I'm going with LA Knight.
That's awesome. And I'm with you on two things come to mind to me when it hits January: my birthday and the Royal Rumble. That's the only two things I think about. Well, except this year, I turned 50, so I wouldn't think about it as much as I did last year. But it's all
Yeah.
good. And let's go Rumble. All right, how about it, Calvin?
So mine's gonna be Roman Reigns 2015,
Okay.
and then does it have to be the men's Royal Rumble?
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna throw a wild card out here. Charlotte Flair is gonna return and win the women's.
okay. Great pick because I hear she's going to return, so that'd be a good way
That
to
would be
get her.
nice too. She's the GOAT.
And Lou turns 50 in March. Well, all right. And Manuel, how about you?
My favorite, the Animal Batista. Um, as far as Royal Rumble winner, I'm not going to start out 2025 hating. I'm not going to start out hating. My comments
Good.
to myself.
When the hell are you going to start doing that?
Today, I'm starting today. I'm gonna keep my hate and my negativity off the podcast today.
New
I'm
Year's
calling
resolution.
BS.
But I'm gonna say the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, my goat, CM Punk's gonna win it.
Okay. And I want to see how long you're going to stay quiet. It's going to be awesome.
It's bothering me right
Did
now. I'm
Manuel
gonna say it
did
right
Manuel
now.
just turn? Did he just turn face all of a sudden?
He turned
No,
face.
see,
He
I
did.
want to say it. I want to say it, but the podcast is going smooth. We're on top. We're on track. We got good
Yeah.
timing. I don't want to get off track.
Well, hell, we're always off track on the podcast.
I don't care who wins it, anybody but John Cena. There you go.
Oh
That's
Lord, here we go.
Oh Lord.
see, that's your
See,
opinion.
there.
Now I'm going to change my opinion to John Cena winning it just to piss you off.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Dr. Nick, what you got? I'll get us back on track.
Thank you.
So, my favorite Rumble winner was Yokozuna.
93, baby. I like it.
I was quite happy with them going the direction they did. I mean, he was a monster, and little did we know how big of a career, although cut short, he would have as a champion for such a big man that could move like he did. Um, I would have to say for this year, I would have to say LA Knight just because of
Yeah.
the popularity
Yeah.
and him dropping the United States Championship. It would be a great capitalizing moment for them to do that.
That's what I think too. That's what I keep seeing.
Now the question is do they have him take the belt off of Cody
No, Gunther.
or Gunther?
Yeah.
Gunther.
Okay.
It has to go that way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I could see, Gunther versus LA Knight at Mania.
Okay.
Those
Cool
are my
deal. Britton Watts in the comments says his favorite winner was Stone Cold, and the winner this year is Punk or Cena, and then the women's winner is Charlotte or Asuka. So great picks. Ben?
Brent Watts in the building.
My favorite was Triple H 2002. Come back from the tour, knees. And then also my this year would be CM Punk winning it all.
Okay. Appreciate that. I was checking the comments, see if we had anything else. All right, guys, we'll go to our next topic. What are you looking forward to the most in this new year of 2025? And I might as well go first because mine will be real fast. Is hanging out with you guys, and we're starting in Indy. Whatever opportunity that I can get to hang out with my brothers, that's what I'm looking forward to in 2025. So, Roger, we'll start with you, bro.
Mine's the same. Looking forward to Indy, and then if it can work, and I'm pretty sure with the new grandbaby coming next week, that we'll be spending time in South Carolina. So the gathering in July or whenever it is, June, going to the gathering, spending time with you guys again.
Nice.
Cool deal. I'm really looking forward to it. So, Indy is the first one. It's the first stop. How about you, Shane?
Yeah, definitely looking forward to Indy. That's going to be a blast. It's going to be my second year going. Um, I'm looking forward to hopefully expand, growing my painting company, and hopefully, I get, if I could even get one more job than I got last year, then that's a bonus. Um, I'm excited, for um every day, man. Just waking up, it's a
Yes,
good
sir.
day. I'm looking forward to, I got some bare spots to cover up. My tattoo guys back from vacation, so um time to start covering some more skin here. Uh that's it, man. Just making
Hey, it's
money and
possible. It's possible I may get a tattoo in Indy,
Let's
right?
do it,
hey,
Kev.
I would be
Yes.
down. I would go get a tattoo. We go get the little
TRC somewhere
TRC
here.
logo.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's been discussed.
William, if we do it, you got to do it.
I would do it.
I've been discussing it for like 2 years.
All right,
Right.
my bad. Sorry.
Yep. We have. Will's been
I
discussing it, and
wouldn't
that's
I
what
wouldn't get the
yes.
logo though. That's not what I would get. I have something very specific that I want. Without
Right.
covering the chat and stuff, I'm not going to cover it live, but
Yeah.
there's something very specific that I want that I think is very powerful and meaningful, and it's something that I would carry with me forever. So
Yeah, I think we should
that's
get one. I think we should get one in Indy. I got one already picked out because we're in Indy.
No
oh
hell.
yeah.
It's got to be something about shit, man, or
I got one picked out
Yep.
already for Indy.
yeah. I know what that is.
It
It's
probably
not what
says
you.
something like
It's
excellence
not
of
what you think it
execution.
is,
What a
Kev. It's
load
not
of
what you
crap.
think it is.
Chuck Waggle says he's going to see us in the gathering, so that's
It's not
cool.
what.
We saw him last
Kev, give me
year.
the benefit of the doubt. It's not what you think it is.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You just turned face, so I trust you
It's
until you
not what you
stab me in
think
the
it
back
is.
with a chair, which is going to happen probably 10 minutes.
But it will say, you know, it will be a Braille Hart inspired tattoo.
Oh, I'm
Oh
sure of
Lord,
it.
here we
Oh
go.
Lord.
Brett screwed Brett.
And you said
Oh
I did
God.
what I was thinking that. You said I wasn't.
No, it won't be. It won't be the shit man tattoo, but it'll be damn near close.
King
Well,
Phil. King Phil, what do you got, man? Let's get him on track. Come on here.
You
Help me
skipped
How
out.
about
me.
Brian?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh well, I mean, I'm
yeah.
just trying to get him back on track at this point. I'm sorry.
I'm looking forward to some more wrestling, some more life, some more of this. These
Hell
people
yeah.
in here,
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Uh, definitely can't wait for Indy. That's gonna be lit. It's year 5, so they're gonna do it big. Got Bret Hart coming. Um, looking forward to growing as a person. Starting the year off right, but
I like it.
it's what it is.
Brian, sorry for
Fantastic.
skipping you. I was trying to get them other
You're good.
ones to be
You're good.
quiet. What
You're
you
good.
got, man? Tell us
He
all
did it
about
on
it.
purpose.
I'll be quick. I'll be quick. I'm looking forward to two things: hanging with you guys in Indy and watching Green Bay hoist their 5th Super Bowl championship this year. Be great.
Well, you'll get one of those.
Boo.
you know,
Bullshit.
Good luck with
All right,
that.
Will.
for me this year, it's all about continuing the process that we've been doing and the business model that we've been using on taking care of people and working with people and getting to experience new things and traveling and hanging out with friends and that's really what it's all about. So that's my 2025, all wrapped up in
Yep.
one. Calvin,
I like it.
So, unfortunately, can't make Indy, but hopefully get to finally meet some of y'all. I did hang out with Will and Kev in December,
Hell
but
yeah.
the biggest thing is November when Kev makes that trip to the swamp with me to see Florida kick Tennessee's ass in 2025.
That's not happening.
It
I don't.
ain't about them kicking the ass. It's about Kev getting to experience the swamp.
Yeah, I'm not going down there to really, if we get beat, we get beat. I just want to experience it.
Nice.
Hopefully, Will join us.
Yeah, probably. I don't see why not.
That'd be awesome. Okay,
Manuel?
Manuel.
I'm excited for Indy. I'm excited. I think this is the first year I'm going to the gathering. Right now, I took some vacation already, just ahead of time. I'm excited to
Nice.
work. I'm excited to work another con. Ben got me. I love working the cons, man. And not the convicts, but those cons.
Oh, that's what I
Uh,
heard.
Wow.
If you didn't say it, we would have thought it.
I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to. I'm looking forward to spending time with you guys. I'm looking forward to meeting Bret Hart. I'm looking forward to. I'm in the process of getting my wrestling officiating license to do indie shows. So looking forward to that.
Good
Did
deal.
they drop the soap?
I've never been to jail. Never been to the penitentiary, so I don't know. You probably that's dirty Tom on that one.
Yeah.
Might have to ask Roger.
I heard it
Just
changes a man.
What the
All right,
fuck,
Dr. Nick.
Hey, Will, I bet there's Bret Hart in there too.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Oh my gosh.
Put
We
him in the
can't
sharpshooter.
tell that story live, but I can't believe we forgot to tell you all that today in the chat. But remind us later about Bret Hart.
All right.
Not Bret Hart, Bret Hart.
Gotcha.
So I am looking forward to hopefully the end of this battle that I've had with Social Security. I have a hearing in March, beginning of March, with my attorney and a judge, and hopefully I can lay the smack down on the government, and things will be all right in the world. I'm looking forward to Indy. I won my lawsuit with Target, so I'm happy with that. They paid my medical bills and gave me some cash to make me go away.
Good deal.
Other than that, I just hope that everybody is happy and healthy, and just kind of wish.
What
Damn.
the fuck?
Lou.
God damn, Lou.
Sorry, Nick. There was a wild comment come in about Roger. Go ahead, Nick.
Shit.
Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
She done
Sorry
broke the
about
check.
that, Nick.
I just want.
Holy fuck.
I think what every person wants, and that is, for their family, their friends, their
Oh my god.
spouses, children, whatever, to just be, happy, healthy, be as much peace as you can in this fucked up world. Enjoy your day, pet your dog, go sit outside, just enjoy this existence for however long we got.
Yep. Kiss your dog and kick your wife. I get it.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the way it goes. All right, Ben.
Just for my 2025, like I said, I cannot wait to hang out with all you all. I know at Indy, I know we got a lot of shows. I think we just counted like 8 or 9 coming up. Still coming. That's just part of the year. I'm looking to make, hopefully, branch out and make TRC huger. So like us continue to moving forward, going straight up. Me and Will has been kicking ass. Thanks to you all, everyone in here
we growing,
contributes. Like I said, I'm continuing us to go up. Other than that, we're gonna. Again, like I said, can't wait to spend time with you all, my friends, family. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Just continue going forward and positive.
Yeah, before we
As
move
Donald
on,
Trump
I'm going
would
to go
say,
again.
make it huge, gigantic,
You know,
large.
Real big, yeah. We're gonna make it great. We're gonna make it huge and big, just like
What
it
the-
should be. Back when it used to be. Gonna make
Something
it great
you've never again. heard before in your life.
We're making wrestling great again.
Did Ben just say
Guys,
huger?
I think
He did
said
say
huger.
huger.
Hold on. Before y'all start picking on Ben, he said huger, but I know a very intelligent man that uses the word bigly. So let's not harass Ben, because One of
I'm
my
not gonna
favorite
force
people
those.
walking the earth uses the word bigly, and there ain't no such thing as the word bigly. There you go,
Well,
Ben. I
guys,
got your back. First time in 2025.
Thank you, bro.
real fast, what Ben touched on, we TRC is growing. We got nowhere to go but up, and we all are busting our ass to do it. And you're all part of this podcast, and we have nowhere to go but up. So it's going to be fantastic. And I want to add to my 2025 because I flew for the first time in December, and bubblehead day.
Bigly.
So
Bigly.
I flew for the first time in
Bigly.
December. So 2025 is going to be several more flights in my future, baby. That's what's going to happen.
There you go.
And no, Roger, we're not booking Nyla.
Ah, Jesus. We just got canceled.
Jesus,
Lou
what
wants to
the
know
hell
what.
is wrong with you, Nick? You're on a roll
He can
today.
stay
We
home.
wish
All
you the
right.
best of your future endeavors.
We're gonna have to edit that part out.
All right. And real fast, since I haven't got to touch on it, I want to thank everyone that was participated into the Secret Santa. I look forward to that. When it hits November 1st, I start that thing up and go on, and that's what I look forward to. So it was a fantastic success once again. Didn't have the third year that I've done it without any hiccups, any trouble or anything. Because sometimes people can get in there and give you some, but um, ran it pretty good. I keep track of everything, so everything went well. Everybody got a gift, so I wanted to thank each and every one of you all out there for participating, and can't wait for next year or this
I
year.
was
Yeah,
I was a
this year.
little I was a
You
little
did.
sad because the person that I had, you know how they were posting pictures. The person I had didn't post anything. I'm like, well, did they like it? Did they think it was a box of shit or what?
Yeah,
You
but
did
you
a
know
great
Very
what
quiet.
though?
He was a
You
very
know
quiet
what though?
man.
Not everybody posts those pictures
Yeah,
though. Not everybody shares that. So I mean,
I said
uh,
something. It didn't
as a
show.
matter of fact, I barely shared mine because, I mean, it's just not in my nature to do
Yeah,
that. So
because I tried
it's
my best to think
it's a
of
gift
items
though. It's
that
not it's
yeah.
not a new collection piece where you're like, hey, I want to show that. It's more of a I don't know. It's more of a personal thing. And you got to remember too, and Brian really knocked the hell out of this one. He knocked this one out of the park talking about, you know, he didn't really get a whole lot for Christmas, but he got his Secret Santa gifts.
Right.
And think about that though. You know, what I mean, how many people out there
Yep.
really didn't get anything else, but they got their Secret Santa stuff? You know what I mean? So
True.
I think that was a great call by Brian earlier talking about that. And I think no matter what anybody sent, that's not the point. It truly is the
Yep.
thought that counts. And I bet whoever got it was truly happy.
He was truly happy. He's quiet and he don't post. So
Okay.
yeah.
You
Cool.
did it. You did a great job, Kev. That again, this is the second year I've done it, and it was awesome.
Thank
So
you.
Yeah,
I don't know
thank
how
my
you.
many
it was
years
my
I
first
don't know
year
how
like
many
that.
years.
It was definitely
I don't know how
nice.
many years we've done it now because I know Joe did it for like 2 years. Ben did it at least 1 year.
He done it one,
At
and I've
least
done it the
one
last
year.
3.
Well, then there you go. So I mean, it's at least what 6, 7 years old. So or
Right.
6, 7 times. So
Okay, we're going to get ready for show and tell, and I'm going to go first because I got some screens and pictures to share. So
oh
just
Lord.
hang.
Apparently
Hey,
they
I
didn't
know what I'm
cancel that.
doing.
Apparently they didn't cancel that app in Kentucky. They canceled here.
Listen at you. Okay, I got it on now. Hold on. Give me a second.
At least Shane got that joke.
Yep.
Oh, I
Let
got
me
it.
see. Okay,
Oh,
this
I
is
got it.
Chuck Waggle sent this in. This is one of 3 of pictures that he sent in of his wall of collections. So here's the first
Yeah,
picture.
he's redone his whole collection room there and his whole wall and got like every Funko but like a couple, and he's working on finishing that collection. But of course, inside that collection, he's got a lot of other cool stuff too. I was really admiring those, and I actually asked him. I said, Chuck, we like to get the fan mail in, basically is what we call it, and we want to share it. Is that cool? He said, absolutely, share it. So here's the other half of his wall. I mean, guys, imagine walking into your room and that's what it looks like. I mean,
That's
that's
gorgeous.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's pretty sweet.
That big Cena
And
and
then
Daniel Bryan.
and then the next picture coming up right behind this one is really cool. I really fell in love with this next one. So look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Look at that.
That's
Cool.
fantastic. thank you, Chuck, for sending those in. That's awesome.
Thanks, Chuck.
I even
Okay,
see
so
a Kamala mask. That's cool.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start my show and tell since I've already got this up, and then we'll go to Calvin since he sent his in, and I've already into the pictures. So there's my first one, the good doctor, Dr. Britt Baker. I got this from Will probably 2 or 3 years ago. It's a plaque.
God, it's been a long time now, hasn't
Oh
it?
yeah,
Like
yeah, it has.
probably at least 3 years ago.
Right. It's a
I
plaque.
had
It's
her.
fucking
I had her
gorgeous.
sign that in person in Philadelphia in the old ECW arena. That's where I got that sign. I mean, so however many years, that had to be at least 4 years ago that I got
Oh
that,
yeah,
or 3 or 4 years
I've had it for a while.
ago.
But I saw some great Britt Baker sell last night, and I thought I would break mine out. I really love this piece.
I about fell out of my chair when Manuel claimed that Britt Baker last night because I was thinking, damn, I thought he had all these Britt edits, but he said he didn't have it, and it's a gorgeous one too. So
I don't have
shout
that
out
one.
to shout out to Manuel there for sure. Go ahead, Kev.
I got one more. The Narcissist Lex Luger signed figure.
Beautiful.
And
Nice.
this came from Brian. I bought this off Brian early when he was doing sales.
I think I got that signed though, didn't I, Brian?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because I got that from you.
Yeah, that is gorgeous, man. Ben, if Ben's still here. Ben, that's back when we used to use white on stuff instead of the
Yeah,
TRC blue.
it's old school.
Yeah.
Seriously,
So-
look at that signature, dude. Look
Okay.
at
Yeah,
that.
not with the TRC blue now.
Yep.
And we have a
Yeah,
TRC
gorgeous,
orange, remember?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Okay, now we're going to go into Calvin's real fast. Let me go back through my pictures. There we go, Calvin.
Oh shit.
All right,
That
shout
was-
out to Jason Joseph on the cheapest bellas ever.
Jay Joseph.
I won that in the event, another group from him. Super
Okay.
cheap.
Nice.
Shout out to Roger on that Hogan pin by way of Lou.
That's a
That
sweet
was a
pin.
surprise.
Glad to have gotten it for you, brother.
See, that's what TRC is all about,
appreciate it.
guys.
Yep. Woo, look at that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
And then that beauty right there from William Hudson.
We
I
like to
think-
call that the
I
old
will get Hogan on it.
mean. Woo, by God, Gene.
Now, if I'm correct on that, there's only like 3 of us that have that. Me, you, and Will, I think.
Yeah, there's not very many. There's not very many of them.
There you go.
I like it.
Like it a lot.
It's froze on
look
my
at-
end.
Look at that.
That's
It froze?
gorgeous.
Yeah,
Now, it's moving on.
my
It's
signal's
moving on
up.
my end. It's moving on my end. I can see the WrestleMania 18 picture, Calvin.
Yeah.
I got that from Doll Man.
Yep.
I think we
William
got
White.
one more. One more. There we go.
Ooh,
And I think
like
the
that
last
too.
one is my Secret Santa. Yeah,
There it is.
that was my Secret Santa.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. I like that too.
Fantastic.
That yellow pops.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, stop. There we go. Now that went damn well. Good job, Kev.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of slow. I feel like you can get a little faster.
Okay, brother. I will. I'll work on that.
Good job, Kev. Good job.
I'm just giving you shit, obviously.
I know you are. That's why I said never. All right, Roger.
All right, so like Brian, I'm very appreciative of what I got for my Secret Santa. To me, they went way above and beyond. Obviously, with Secret Santa, we don't know who they are, but if they're watching, thank you very much. I got a Al Snow WWE or WWF at the time Bendham's.
Nice. That's a sweet piece.
That is, and it's in
He's
excellent.
gonna be an indie too, man.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get it signed. I'm gonna get
Hell
it
yeah.
signed.
You can get protectors for those too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Then I got a
don't sleep on those because those are sweet.
Yeah, I'm getting that sign. Brody
Look at that,
King,
man.
AEW figure, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
These are the ones that really shocked me. I got a Hulk Hogan book.
Oh, I love those.
It's got stickers inside of it.
That's that old classic WWF
Yeah.
stuff, man. I love it.
Look at
I
that
mean, I
thing.
just
It's
love it. I love looking at that stuff.
Vintage.
perfect. And for this was back in hold
Should
on
be
a
like
second.
84 or 85. Somewhere right in there. 85, 86, somewhere in there.
80, 86. So for
Yeah,
it being
there you go.
86, it's in excellent. I mean,
Hell yeah.
considering
39,
it's in
39
great.
years old, Roger. It's 39
Yeah,
years old. It's older than some of the people in the room right now with you, Roger.
it's in great condition for the age. I mean, it's to me it's awesome. And then this one blew me away.
Oh, I love that. Old program.
Old program.
WWF.
Yeah,
Wow.
WWF.
yeah. Old
That's
program from
wild.
uh let me see here. I don't. I'd have to look and see where it's back from, but I mean, you got superstar Billy Graham, you got
Nice.
High Chief Peter Maivia.
Yep.
I mean, you got a lot of excellent stuff in here. It's got a Ivan Putski and Mil Mascara poster in the middle.
Nice. So you know it's got to be pre. It's got to be pre 84. So
Yeah,
it's got to be somewhere between 80 and 83 ish, somewhere in there.
yeah. And then
Stop.
Beetle Bailey
Awesome.
comic,
Nice.
which
Nice.
I was a big fan of Beetle Bailey from being in the army, so that one was cool.
That is cool.
Other than that, I have a few other things that I got from you guys, from Will and Ben, but I'm gonna hold off on those so everybody else has a chance to go. I'll split it up between the next couple of podcasts.
Okay.
All right. Hell of a showing. Appreciate it. All right. G.I. Shane.
Man, every
Hello,
time I
brother.
look at the room, the format changes. People are just
Yeah, I
bouncing
know.
around
I
like
know.
Who just left? I
six
think
here.
Ben left again.
I think
Ben
Ben did.
left.
Y'all have to help me keep track of it again.
Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Love that
This
figure.
is my gift from my secret Santa.
Rip it.
I fucking love it. Yeah, no.
Rip it.
Rip
Rip
it.
it.
Rip it.
This thing's
Rip
awesome.
it.
I
Isn't
really
it?
appreciate
Let
that.
it breathe.
I love that
Yeah.
figure though.
I opened the Rey Mysterio bundle.
Awesome.
I pre-opened him. The gift I was talking about earlier from my daughter. She's 13 or 14. She got me my first belt.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's all
awesome.
right. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
what
yeah.
matters.
That's what's
That's the
up,
Yeah.
shit
bro.
that matters, you know?
I love it. I opened it up and I had like the biggest smile on my face. I was like, hell yeah.
Because it's priceless.
She's
It's
like, now
priceless.
you got a belt.
Yep.
I'm like,
Better
sweet.
watch. You might cash in using the briefcase.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So
That's
that
awesome.
was this right here means a lot to me. This was one of my probably my favorite gift out of everything I got.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
That's awesome right there.
That's all I got to show.
Fantastic. Appreciate you. Who's
Thank you.
anyway, let's go, Manuel.
Yeah, somebody else blacked out.
Okay,
think it's
so
Calvin.
We ain't got time for that.
I'll show Secret Santa stuff. I know who got me because I seen the name on the box. Shout out to Miss Hannah.
Hold on a second. Is that a bra hanging back there in behind Cal or behind Manio's head?
That's not
Looks
a
I
like
think
problem.
it.
so.
Yeah.
Looks like
Manio,
it.
Looks like
man,
it.
you gotta tell them girls to take their clothes home with them.
Or man.
Or men. Could be mine.
Well,
Shout out to
okay.
Miss
Whoa.
Hannah. She was my Secret Santa only because I seen the name on the box. Just want to say, God, that's a beautiful.
Ooh.
Very nice.
MJF. Better than you,
MJF.
baby.
And then she got me the fig to go along with it.
Nice.
Cut my
What you meant,
music.
Travis?
Cut my music.
And then I got when me and Ben went to the show in Waverly, High Spots a couple mystery boxes. I know they're probably not original OG promos, but they're still pretty cool.
What?
Nice.
Steve Blackman.
That's
Nice.
close.
This is one of my favorites because you don't. This is one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, the Brequas.
Oh,
Nice.
Great
Nice.
And then I got this Randy. I wish I could. God, I wish I could get that shot signed.
Yeah, that's a good
You
one.
never know. You might be able to.
And then 6. I mean, come on, look at that.
Yep.
That's
He almost
nice.
looks like Brian Clark there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's
And that's-
6 at like his absolute best because he had just left WWE, gone
Right?
to the NWO, and he was
Right.
like his heel best. That would look good in that TRC blue manual.
1997.
Yep.
I mean, they're still cool. I know they're not originals, but
Oh, as
I
long
mean,
as you
they're
love
still-
it, it's all that matters.
they're still pretty cool to have. I mean,
Hell
you
yeah.
know, I mean that's. I mean, other than the 1, 2, 3 kid, the 6 character was one of my favorites.
TRC blue, baby.
Nice.
But that's all I got.
Okay, hold on. Who the hell got freaking Lou all fired up today? Jesus,
You.
she's ripping me left and right.
I don't know. I can't see the comments right now, but I can see that bra hanging.
It's not a bra. It's like a
She's
curtain.
saying that Roger left his clothes at Manuel's house.
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
What the flip?
Whoa!
Damn.
man, Lou chose violence today.
He's on fire.
Lou is in a mood. Hey,
Sensational.
shout out to Lou though, because out of all the people in the elite chat, Lou consistently looks out for everybody every day, always asking if anybody needs anything she found. So shout out to Lou though, even though she's running wild right now.
Good Lord. I don't know
She
what I
is.
did, but I'm sorry. Jesus.
Hey, she's keeping us going. She's keeping us in track. All right, Brian, how about you, brother?
All right, so I got this done when Ben and Manuel went to have demolition. I got I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm not
getting
zoomed
clicked
in,
on
so I
it.
don't know.
Max.
There we go.
Smash. Look at that. 3-time tag champs, baby.
Nice.
Man,
thanks to
that's
Ben.
Nice.
Nice.
Can I have
I
it?
also got no. I also got these cards too.
Oh yeah.
So guys, if
TRC
you're into the
cards.
cards, I finally got the whole collection now again. So I mean, there's a ton of cards, right? So
Yeah.
And we're
Same
still
here.
encouraging Ben to keep doing those cards too, because
yes.
he's not a
Um,
card lover like some of
So
us.
I know.
He
I also
needs
know a few
to.
of us. I also know a few of us got this, but I
Sweet.
Ooh,
Finally.
chased Bobby.
Bobby Eaton.
I love it.
And then my Secret Santa gift. Now, I like hot cocoa, so this will be a nice hot cocoa cup. Let me
Hell
tell
yeah.
you something, brother. What's running
Hell
wild? Trumpamania.
Trumpamania.
So whoever is my Secret Santa, I appreciate this very much. I love it.
So I won't say
That's
who your
cool.
Secret Santa was, but I will tell you that whoever it was called her mother when she was in Orlando and said, "Look, I need you to look for something very specific for my Secret Santa." And her mother just happened to be there when me, Kev, and Calvin was, and they were looking for that item very specifically.
Right.
Yeah, because in fact, Calvin even showed me this, asked me if I wanted it, and I turned him down. But yeah, I love it. It's awesome.
It was meant to be.
I guess so.
That's awesome.
Speaking of cocoa, over your left shoulder, is that a box of cocoa behind you? I'll be
Hell
good.
yeah,
Hot cocoa,
Swiss
baby.
Miss.
Let's miss.
Look at that. Now listen,
This-
I can't see my phone this far in front of me. I got to push it way out here to see it anymore, right? Because I mean that's
No,
what
but-
happens when you get in your 40s.
Now
You
this
have to push the shit
this
out.
podcast is sponsored by Swiss Miss. No, it's not. I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I could see the box of Swiss Miss in Brian's house. That's what's crazy.
That's awesome.
All right, is it my turn? Thank you.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Hey, I had this Coliseum video original. This came inside of a
badass.
videotape years and years and years ago, and I have been working on this for a long time, just adding random names to it. And I had Ben and Manuel help me out, get me Action Smash Demolition on there, and absolutely love it. They did a great job for me there. I appreciate that. And of course, some of y'all might remember this from the old Honeycomb cereal.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
honeycomb original
Wow.
posters. And I had Ben and Manuel hook me up. Got Demo to sign that for me too. This is as original as they get. These literally came out in the cereal boxes back in 1989.
Ain't
Oh,
Crazy.
That's
I 89
beautiful.
cleaned that bitch.
Those are both PC for me. So, and then I got a big shock the other day. Manuel picked me up a figure that I really, really, really wanted and was super excited to get it and all that stuff. But inside the box, I had mentioned how much I really think of the AEW figures. AEW does a great job with their figures. Even if I don't really like their product, their figures are great. And I really, really like this figure. It's the Edge figure in AEW. And you guys know what we got to do here on the
Yep.
very first episode of TRC Talk, right?
Rip it.
Rip
Rip
it.
it.
So it's time.
Rip
Rip
it.
'em. Hell yeah. Rip them.
And AEW figures are harder to open than
Let's
WWE
hear that
figures.
cardboard. There we go.
That's because they're surprised that somebody actually buys them and opens them.
I ripped that better than Hogan ripped his shirt the other night.
God.
Look at that.
Mr. Cope
That is a
himself.
That's
that is a badass figure.
beautiful.
cool
So
looking figure.
huge shout out to Manuel. I wasn't expecting this. He saw it and thought of me, and I think that is super cool. So thank you very much. Really
Anytime, brother.
appreciate that.
Anytime.
Good
They
job,
do make
Guru.
great figures.
That-
I don't personally
that's-
like that figure, but that's just me. But
So
That's what we do here in TRC.
as far as my Secret Santa, I've shared it a couple times on the page, and I shared it in the chat as well. But you can't really see it because it's way up there. It's already posted up behind the Hogan stuff. But it was the Sanford and Lamont Pops, the original Funko Pops. Both super cool Funkos, both pricey Funkos. They're expensive Funkos, and they are sweet, and I'm super glad to have them. So they are sitting right back there next to one of my Tombstone Pops, my 21 Pilots Pops, and all that great stuff back there. Just behind the big 16-inch Hogan you can see sitting up there. So super excited to have that. So shout out to my Secret Santa. Really appreciate that very much. Thank you.
all right, who we got next? Did we
King
go to King
P.
P? King P.
So I'm gonna do my Secret Santa. I used to have these when I was a kid, so this is crazy.
That's
You know, this
awesome.
is the Four Horsemen Beanie Baby.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Of course, my favorite wrestler of all time.
Badass Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Well, that's some vintage shit. I love it.
Oh, he's an ass
Oh.
man. Bow, bow.
Where did we go?
Ivory.
Ivory? Nice.
Ivory.
Cool deal.
It's like an Ivory collection, so you know.
Nice.
She has nice
Nice
assets.
assets. Nice
Ah!
assets.
Yeah, nice Ivory collection. Let's see what else. Got Stevie Ray. I remember I used to have these too.
Oh, yeah.
Goldberg and
Yep.
Sting.
Yeah.
I never had Stevie though. I almost said Stevie Wonder. I never had Stevie Ray.
Stevie Wonder.
And then
There he is.
Stevie Ray.
Stevie
Yeah.
Ray.
the Disciple.
Rip it.
I like this figure.
And last but not least,
So much for one and done, Phil.
well, I had to shout out my Secret Santa because they really outdid themselves. You know.
Oh, that
Oh,
thing's
the
beautiful.
Kane block.
That is
Yeah, look at
fantastic.
that.
That
Yeah.
is
Gotta be
awesome.
Kane.
It's gotta be Kane.
I have that same
Yeah, that's
thing.
it. That's it. Though.
So I can already hear
I've actually
Phil's
actually
wife in the
messaged-
background. I can already
I've
hear
actually-
Phil's wife in the background calling him names.
you know, those blockheads, I've actually messaged before the guy that makes them, and he stopped making them because he said he just wasn't getting, you know, he was busy at his other job and he was just wasn't, able to really get the money to make them. And I'm like, dude, we got a lot of people that want them, but
Yep.
he hasn't started making them again
He,
yet.
he'd make a killing at a
I
convention
told him
making
he
them
would,
things.
but
Yeah, I got 3 of them
They're sweet.
myself.
They are sweet.
I told him he
Ryan, you
would.
got
So
one, don't you? You got the cane, don't you?
I got the cane one. It's signed on the back of the head.
I
I got
got
So
the
we
Queen
lost
Godfather,
Booger.
Papa Shango, and Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah,
we
cool.
lost Ben, right? So
Yeah.
who's
Right.
next? Nick?
Dr.
Dr.
Nick.
Nick?
Nick.
So this is some other items that I got from my last ringside order a week or so ago. I couldn't pass them up because they were so cheap. I got, oh, have mercy, Dude Love,
Oh.
and Cactus Jack.
Sweet.
I'm trying to
Thank
Ruby
you.
Dindy.
decide which one of these I want to get signed in Indy. I already
Bang, bang.
have,
I would definitely go with the oh, have mercy.
Me too.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've been hanging up
In
more
what color?
autos.
TRC blue.
He usually does the baby blue with the heart for the Dude Love ones. So I've been hanging up more autos, and I thought I'd show off some beautiful pieces I've got the last year or so from TRC. Look at this beautiful Narcissus.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey,
That's
Kev,
Yes,
you and
That's just
Ben were the ones to get
awesome.
those signed. Remember?
I do.
Yeah, so
You and
beautiful.
Ben and Jess.
Right.
And then
My very first meet and greet.
this one
Yep.
right here,
Ooh.
WCW champion,
That's beautiful.
good old sexy Lexi. And this one, I'm really happy to have this just because I love the guy himself. He's such a good guy, and I love goofy gimmicks. And unfortunately, I guess he's in the hospital right now, Fred Ottman. I got this recently. Got it all framed up. Very, very cool image. Love
It is.
pops in white. So, and I've got one more thing here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh,
Every time I see that Shockmaster image, I always think of Ric Flair going, "Oh God,
Yep.
oh God."
I've kept pretty much everything from my childhood, and my mom and dad kept almost everything too. And my mom and dad said, "Hey, we found a box in the attic, above your closet in your old room. Do you want any of it?" And I said, "Yeah, bring it on over." This is the original from 1988 VHS from when I was a kid of ET.
Nice.
The exact copy. And I've got a whole stack here, all my original VHS tapes. And I mean, these were expensive back then too.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
they were.
VHS tapes back then were, over $100. So when you got a movie, it was pretty rare. So
And
that right
all through
there is
the
one.
'80s, and '90s, when you wanted to get a Coliseum video, they were like $39.95 a
Oh
piece,
yeah.
plus tax, plus shipping and handling, and it took you like 8 or 9 weeks to get it. Remember that?
Right.
Oh
Whew.
yeah. So I'm getting some protectors for some of these to, kind of preserve them and put them with my other movies. But that's what I got for my show and tell.
Nice.
awesome.
Great job, everyone. This has been one hell of a show. Beginning of the year, so many more episodes to come.
Hell
A
yeah.
little bit of
Oh, yeah.
craziness, a lot of wrestling talk, a lot of great times hanging out with friends. So, Will, my brother, take us home.
Yeah, it's that time, right? So, in closing, what a great start to the year, and what a great end to 2024. And even though 2024 is out of here and 2025 is well on its way, one thing I would encourage everybody to do, especially this coming week, with so much going on, you look at the things that happened in New Orleans this past week, and you look at the things going on in California with the fires and everything. Is if you take anything with you tonight from this, I would say manage your pace. Manage your pace. And when I say manage your pace, I mean, as you're doing your day-to-day routine, a lot of times we get caught up in everything that we're doing, and we don't take a moment to really figure out what's going on around us and who's around us and who's there to support us and who's there to care, and who's there who's there to listen when we're talking, and not just hear what we have to say, but really truly listen. So I would encourage everybody just to manage your pace. And the more you think about that as you reflect and going forward, I think it may help somebody out there listening or somebody in this room right now, including myself, to really manage your pace and stop and think about what's going on and, really take care of yourself and those around you that care about you. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for
Can I say
joining us.
something too?
Go
Yes, sir.
ahead.
So to go along with that, one thing, being a relatively new father, my son will be 2 this month, and one thing, he's always, been a dad's boy, ever since he was born, and the one thing I try to do for, family, friends, everything, just like Will said, you have to cherish the little moments. It may not be something significant at the time, but like one thing he loves to do, my son, when I take the dogs outside, he always wants me to carry him because he wants to be with me. He wants to be with me, see what I'm doing, uh, you know, and he gives the dog the treats when they come in because to him, he looks up to me as like I'm like the greatest person in the world. And it's amazing to me on how just more I realize that a meal with family, a conversation with a good friend, all those things mean a lot more to me now, especially that time just goes so quick. For those that have kids, those who have family that, they've gotten older and you just go, where'd the time go? You know? So yeah, to totally go along with that, 100% agree. And Indy, when we get there, I always try to take it as slow as you can, you know? Enjoy every moment you can in your life, no matter what it is, because we're only going to be here so many years. Might as well make the best of it. It's going to be a great year. I'm proud to be a part of this family. I'm proud to be friends with everybody. And, we all got a good support system here. So I love all you guys. I love everybody that, tunes in and comments and, just try to have a good year, guys.
Awesome. Great,
Beautiful. Well
great, great
said.
closer. All right. Thank you, everybody. And
Very
we
awesome.
will see you all very, very soon. Have a good night,
All right.
everybody.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.